Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this new session. I'm Naze, your instructor for this course. Today, we will learn JavaScript with like mathematical operators in JavaScript. But before going ahead, let's first discuss, or let's see first that what we have done in yesterday's session. So I hope you guys have remember what we have done. We have done with this introduction of JavaScript. Also, we have look around. Also, we understood that what how computer works, what is an operating system, and what is computer program, what is computer programming, and what is the programming environment basically. And after that, we have look around the history of JavaScript. I told you the whole story of JavaScript, how JavaScript become so much popular. Sorry for that. And after that, we have see how we can use JavaScript. I just in words, I just told you how we can use JavaScript in front end and back end both. Also, talked about some JavaScript frameworks and the structure of website, which is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I also told you role of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And we have learned what are variables. I took one example, like if you are selling your house and you want to pack all your things, you take an empty box. So basically, this particular empty box is your variable, and you put your things or data inside that particular variable. And then after that, what you do, you just give the name of that particular box. Then I also teach you I share the definition variables. Variables are storage location with assigned names, and variables hold data that you can change or use later. After that, we just set up the coding environment, which is Replit, and I told you how can you make files in a Replit, and how can you log into the Replit. And I also saw you some examples to show to make files, and we also learned that how can we print our output. So this all we have done in yesterday's session. So let's quickly start our today's session. So today's session is all about mathematical operators in JavaScript. So basically, what are mathematical operators? So in general mathematics, we have operators like plus, minus, divide, multiply, right? So in JavaScript as well, we have JavaScript supports all the commonly used mathematical operators, like plus, minus, multiply, and divide. The operators which you use in your mathematics, the same operators JavaScript support in its programming language, right? So let's look at the examples. Like it's variable a. Now we are giving the value of variable a is 2. Okay, let me annotate. Yeah. Now you can see we are giving the value of variable a, which is 2. And here we are taking another variable, which is b, and we are giving the value 3. Now in variable c, what we are doing, we are adding variable a and variable b. So what comes in variable c? So basically, what does it mean? Like we will not add, like a plus b is not ab. No, it will not. The value which we have in the variable a and the value which we have in variable b, that value would be add, and it goes into the variable c, which is 5. Okay. Now we are taking another variable, which is variable d, right? Now what we are doing, we are multiplying the value of variable a and the value of variable b. We are multiplying both the values Okay, in this now another we are taking the variable e, and what we are doing, we are dividing the value of variable a and b, and we are taking another variable which is variable f, and we are subtracting the value of a and value of b. I hope that's clear to you all. So let's see the output, and after that we will do this on Replit. I will show you some live example. Right. So C. C is the like C needs to get some the value which is a plus b. We are giving 5. D, we need to multiply 3 into 2, which is 6. And if we are dividing a, the value of variable a and b, we are getting this. And if we are subtracting, we are getting -1. So let's see this in our Replit. Okay. So let's quickly see. Let me remove all these. Yep. Now let's check all these. Just give me a minute. So here the file name is already. I already have like made that file. So let's quickly start. Here I am taking variable a. So I told you in the last class we this is old method. We will take let. So let a is equals to, we are taking the now I am giving the value which is 2, and this is full stop in JavaScript. We are now we are taking another variable which is variable b, and I am giving the value is 3 and the full stop of JavaScript. Now what I need to do is I need to take another variable which is variable c, and I'm adding the value of both the variable. Okay. Yep. So if I want to print this variable, what I need to do is console.log c and then full stop. Now what I told you that how can we run this? So we can do node problem 1.js and just hit the enter. You can see the output 5. What we are doing, we are just doing simple mathematical things which we have done in our notebook, which we do normally in mathematics. The same thing we are doing here, just using the this sign which is for addition. uh, okay, now what I need, now I want to do a subtraction. So I'm taking another variable which is d, and I'm doing a minus b and the full stop. Yep. Now what I need to, I want to see, like I want to print d only, not c. So let's see what happened. So you can see -1 is the answer. I hope this is clear to you guys. Now, if I want to, let's say take one more variable a, and I'm doing a into b. I'm using multiplication sign here. So, full stop, and I need to print e. Okay. And here, yep. So now you can see the value is 6. This is just simple mathematically operations which we do in our mathematics. Now let's take one more variable which is let f is equals to, now I'm dividing these variables which is a divided by b, and I just need to print f now. So yeah, now let's see the output. So you can see the output. I hope this is clear to you guys. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm just putting the charger at my laptop because there is no charging. Just give me 2 minutes. So let's start our the let's quickly move forward. So, I hope this much is clear to you all, guys. So let's move forward to our PPT. Yes. So now we have another operator which is modulo or remainder. Okay. So in mathematics, what is remainder? You everybody must know. But let's see what is in programming. So many programming languages, including JavaScript. Okay, just give me. Yeah. Yeah, so many programming languages, including JavaScript, have a modulo operator, which is this basically a percentage sign. So, this operator returns the remainder when one variable is divided by another. So, let's see by the examples. So, suppose this is an example which is variable a 10 modulo 7. So, what would be the output is 3. uh, how it is coming, let me show you. It is giving the remainder. So now if we are dividing like 10, we are dividing 7 by 10, right? So 7 to so we have 7 wins a 7. Okay. And remainder which we have 10. If you minus 10 minus 7, so we have 3. So basically, modulo returns the remainder uh, of the both the variable, both the value of the variable. Okay, so it modulo operator gives returns the remainder. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you guys. Okay, so let's move forward. I'll show you in live. So this operator is often useful when you want to check if a number is odd or even. Okay, so how would we check that the number is odd or even? And so we check like we do modulo 2. Like if we are getting remainder 0 with the any value of the and with the any value, so we got the number is even, otherwise number is odd. Like here we 10 modulo 7. Okay, so sorry, this is wrong output basically. Yeah, this is wrong output. Let me it is just by mistake. So let's go to the problem 2 now. So like I'll show you. Like we are taking variable which is 10, and now we are taking variable. Sorry. Here I'm taking a variable which is let a is equals to, I'm giving the value as 10. Then I'm taking another variable which is b and I'm giving the value as 7. So here I'm taking one more variable which is c, and now I'm doing a modulo, which is basically a percentage sign, b. So now what we are getting, let's console. Console.log is the command to print our variable. So I want to print variable c. So here I just need to do what? So for let's clear. So node problem 2.js, the file name and the extension.js, and now I'm getting the remainder. Okay, so basically we can say that 10 we have like 10 modulo 7, we will get the value as 3. Now let's see if you want to check what if you want to check the number is odd or even. Like, so first of all, let me tell you what does I mean by this. So this is a question basically. Check check whether number is odd or even. Okay. So okay. So suppose let's take Okay. Okay, no, not this. Okay. So we have two. Suppose we have the number is 25, suppose. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Suppose we want, the first one is we want to check 25. We need to check 25, is it odd or even? So how can we check? What we need to do is we need to divide this number by 2, and if we are getting remainder 0, then it's an even, otherwise it's odd. So how can we do the this divide? Okay, so basically 25, here we are taking 25, and now we are dividing it. So what we need to do to for checking even or odd, we need to divide this number with 2. So 2, which is 2 ones are 2. Then we have 5 here. This is basic maths, right? Like basic division. This is 2 twos are 4. And now what we are getting? We are getting remainder 1. Okay. So we are getting remainder 1. This means this number is not even. This odd. It's odd number. It's not even number. Now let's take another example, which is suppose 40, which is suppose 40. So now what we need to do is okay, let's divide. What we need to do to check the number is even or odd, we need to divide the particular number with 2. So here we have the number 40, which we need to check is it even or odd. So we will divide it basically like 2. 2 ones are 2. Sorry. We have 2 twos are 4. Why we are? Where is eraser? So we have this 2 twos are 4, and now we have this 0 which we goes here, and now we have nothing as 0. So basically we can say that now we are getting remainder 0, so we can say that 40 is even number, right? So how can we do it in our code? So basically to get this remainder we use this modulo sign. Like suppose we are taking variable even. I am giving the variable name which is even. Okay, so here now I am giving the value name is 20. Okay, now what I need to check, this number is odd or even. So I'm taking another variable which is named as result. And yes, so what I need to do, 20 modulo 2. Okay, now I need to console.log this result in full stop. Sorry. It is showing me the error. You can see because I have used different name. Okay, so what I need to do here, I just need to node problem 2.js. Hit enter, and now you can see that I'm getting variable 0. Sorry, let me make it as comment. So yep, now you can see I'm getting 0 as remainder. What it does mean that this number is even. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to you guys. So let's move forward. Now we have another operator which name is exponential operator. So what is exponential operator? So basically this operator is represented by double multiply sign. What does it mean? So this operator returns the value of the first operand raised to the power of the second operand. For example, 24. So you can see some examples here. Let me tell you what this operand means. Operand basically this value. The 2 is operand and 4 is operand, and this is operator. Okay, so what it returns? It returns the value of the first operand raised to the power to the second operand. Means like we in mathematics we have 2 raised to the power 5, 2 raised to the power 6. What like how can we write like 2 raised to the power 4? We write like this. This and this means same. Like here it means like 3 raised to the power 2. And how can we write in this in mathematics? Like 3 into 3 into, yeah, 3 raised to the power 2. So we have 3 into 3. Like 10 raised to the power 1.5, which is, this is something weird. Like 2 raised to the power 4, it means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Means that like 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, like 4 times 2. Then what would the output? So let's see the output. Okay, let me first. So what's the output? You can see 2 raised to the power 4 is equals to 16. 3 raised to the 2 power is, which is 3 into 3, 9. And this is this. I didn't calculate this because it's a calculating by like calculator. So we can ignore this term. Okay. After that, we have string concatenation. So what is it? A special property of strings. First of all, let me tell you what are strings. Like strings are nothing. Basically, we are taking variable. I'm taking. Okay, let's not go there. Let's make another file. So I'm making one more file which is problem 3.js. Okay. So here what I am doing, I'm taking one variable which is let a, and if I want to give a name, no, let's take the variable name. Now if I want to give someone's name, so I cannot write directly as John. No, I can, this is a wrong, this is wrong method. I cannot write like this. If I want to type any English word, so how can I write this? This exponential marks will come. Okay, double exponent. Now I can write any name. Okay. And if I want to console it, I can console this. Like if I want to print it, console.log. And here I need to put the variable name, which is name. I don't know why it is doing like this. So here what I need to do is node problem 3.js. So you can see Amit. I hope is this clear. So basically this the like English alphabet or English character we call this is string. These are strings basically. So a special property of string is that they can be combined or concatenated with one another. So basically we can combine two strings, like this is one string, and let I'm taking another name variable which is surname is equals to here I'm giving Kumar and the full stop. So now I can like merge both both the variables. I can concatenate the strings or I can add the string, like combined, not add, we can combine the strings. So basically this is string concatenation. You can see world Masai world plus two. So here as well I can see like now I'm taking one another variable which is full name, and is I'm giving name which is variable name. Then what I need to do add sign. Then this is for space. Then plus which is for add. Then surname, another variable name. Then full stop off. Now what I'm putting, what I need to like print full name. Okay, so console it. You can see Amit Kumar. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to you with what is string concatenation. So let's move forward. So now, like strings can also be combined with other types like numbers. Okay, like if we are adding two numbers, so there also we can like, let me tell you, like in here, let's take one more file which is problem 4.js. Okay, here I'm taking let uh, a is let s is equals to 5. Let x is equals to 10. Okay, it's 20. Now what I am doing, if I like y, no, sorry, I want to console.log. If I do like this, like these exponent marks is used for string. If I do 1 plus 5, so what it returns, let's see what it's returned. No problem. This is problem number 4, so problem 4.js. So it is returning same 1 plus 5 because this comes in strings. So if we are putting numbers in these exponents, so it becomes string. For making string, what we need to use these things. We need to use these exponents. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you. So if we use like if we use numbers in these exponents, so it becomes string. So you can see now what I need to do is I need to do plus, which is adding basically s plus x. Now let's see the output. Let's do one more thing. Now let's see the output. So it is giving me 1 plus 5 is equals to 520. Why 520? Because I have not put, it is like doing the same things as combining the numbers. It's not adding the numbers. So what I need to do is I need to put these two terms in bracket. Now it comes like this. 5 plus 1, or like 20 plus 5 is, which is 25. Okay. Okay, it's my bad. I have 1.15. So let's put 5 plus 20. Now it works the same. 5 plus 20, 25. So have you understood this thing? Like if you are not putting this, like if you are doing only this s plus x, so it will combine the value of s and x. It will not add because you are adding these things, because you are adding strings and these variables. So this will just combine it. How? You can see 5 plus 20, it is just combining these two numbers, 5, 20. If you want to add these two values, what you need to put these two variables in the bracket. Now what will it do? It will add both the values, which is 5 plus 20 is equals to 25. I hope this much is clear to you. Let's move forward. Booleans. Before going ahead, let's take 2-minute break. Then I'll start with booleans.